back to the channel, y'all. In this video, guys, we're gonna combo these two together here on my 89 Honda Accord. This driver back door, driver side here is the Meguiars Professional Synthetic Sealant 2.0 combo with the Meguiars Professional Cleaner Wax. And we're gonna here combo these two together for gloss and protection. Now what the Meguiars Mirror Glaze Professional Synthetic Wax does, guys, is a sealant 2.0. It's a hydrophobic polymer technology, provides amazing gloss and water-beating technology. Its advanced paint care protection produces a noticeable, deeper, darker, more reflective paint finish. Alright, it's visible, eliminates the fine scratches and swirls, creating a flawless finish. So this here has abrasives in it as well. It glides on easy, wipes off smooth. It eliminates fine scratches. So this is basically like an all-in-one as well. And this is the same thing. So different colors, but we combine them together. So let's get into it here. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Anytime you hear the paint like this, it's got some oxidation there. As you see, it starts to smooth out some. See, at first you can hear that, but as you work it in, start to smooth. It's still gonna need paint, you know, but it'll smooth out some. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all, hang tight a minute. Alright, y'all, so what I do, I apply a little bit more product, work it a little bit more harder. As you can see here. Alright, guys, so once you put it up there, it has an all-in-one. Both of these products basically all-in-ones. So you can go ahead on and buff it back off. No big deal. So let's hit it. Now the paint becoming more slicker. It's gonna add more gloss to it. And it's an overall really good products, y'all. Alright. Yes, sir. You can see some of the stuff coming off. So now I apply a little more here. That's where it comes out like that. It has abrasives in it. See that there's that cleaner wax with it. Okay. That's how we combo them together, you know. Take the applicator and spray them all in there like soap. It's gonna help your paint. It still ain't gonna change the fact that car may need paint, you know. It's just something that make it look better until you're able to get it painted to you whenever you want to paint it, I would say. Because like I said, the paint ain't super important, so stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. The paint ain't super important. What's important is how good the car runs and stuff. I tell y'all that worrying about the paint really is nothing. I care more about the car, how the car runs, than I do the paint so much. No, you can't ride off the paint. You know, you ride from point A to point B on the motor and the transmission, alternator, starter, fuel pump, radiators. You know, you got to make sure the darn car right. You know, that's the most important part of the car. But we just try to keep our paint looking decent. But it's not that important. Especially an older car like this. I mean, the paint look good enough already, basically. Look at her. It's not bad for it to be an older vehicle. I mean, these cars out here look much worse than this. So, let's go ahead and buff it off. And we really got to work on the other side, which is more fadish than this side is. And you can see here how it's already coming out. This paint. All right. I'm gonna flip the rag over. All right. I'll come back and look at it. Y'all see it looks better, but I ain't gonna change the fact that it needs painting still. But it just looked better than what it was at first. And I will say this is a good combination to use on your paint. No problem. Yes, you can see the darker reflections coming into the paint now. You can really see it. Some parts of the paint you ain't gonna be able to get by without paint, you know. Some parts I'm using the hot shine reflect on the tires. See here. It looks good though. We're gonna try some more stuff on the other side there. Y'all stay tuned for that. The worst part of the car is on the other side. This here blemishing out to look pretty decent. You know, really your gold paints don't have a lot of shine to them anyway, most cases. As you can see here, it just don't shine too much, you know. That's what it is, man. Yes, sir. But y'all see it. I mean, you can actually see the slickness and everything start to come into the paint just by using these two. You don't really want to take too much of the paint off. You just want to kind of buff the paint to a smooth texture. That's where the gloss and the shine and darkness of the clarity come in at. You don't want to take off too much paint. Just want to buff it to a shine. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. Get up on these two. Boys out. Peace.